When people think about poker games, they think about winning millions of dollars without much effort. What they don't know is that it takes skill to be able to become one of the highest earning players in the world. Poker is not always about winning, but it's also about losing and learning from your mistakes. Even the most professional players can suffer major losses that not many hear about. Stick around as we count down the top 10 biggest poker losses of all time. And make sure to stay until the end of the video to find out how much these professional poker players have lost throughout their careers. And very quickly before we begin, be sure to subscribe to the channel to attract money into your life, and while you're at it, turn on notifications so you always stay in the loop. Comment down below your biggest casino win ever, we'd love to know. 10. Da Dong. Starting off on our list, we have Vietnamese former professional poker player Da Dong at number 10. Over the course of his poker career, Da Dong has amassed $8 million playing high-stakes online games. Unfortunately, his luck fell short during one of the games in 2009, and he suffered a loss of $2.6 million. But that's still nothing compared to what the top spot on our list has lost. 9. Ben Sulsky. At number 9, we have Ben Sulsky, who was dubbed as one of the best online poker players in the world. When poker piqued Sulsky's interest, he started playing online free-roll tournaments without depositing any money. He continued playing until he was able to build a $3,000 bankroll before managing to lose $1,200 in just one night. He stopped playing poker altogether for 2 years after cashing out the $1,800. After the 2 years break, Sulsky decided to resume playing poker and deposited $1,000. Fortunately, luck was on his side this time. Within a couple of years, he became known for being one of the best online players in the world. 2012 was Sulsky's best year in terms of winnings, as he managed to win $4 million. However, the following year, he wasn't as lucky. Sulsky came close to losing all the millions that he had previously made in just 2 months. His net loss came to a total of $3 million. Coming up next at number 8 is the Finnish poker player Patrik Antonius. The former model is known for his aggressive play style and is ranked as the first on the Finnish poker rankings. Before he became interested in poker, he was focused on playing tennis, but as soon as he turned 18, he played his first poker tournament where he managed to turn $25 into $260. That's when his attention completely shifted to poker. He didn't have much luck when he first started, but over the course of 2 years, he figured out bankroll management and was able to make an income out of playing poker. After being one of the highest earners in Full Tilt, Antonius lost an estimate of $4 million the following year. He blamed his back injury for his losses, and as soon as he got better, his performance drastically improved. Up next at number 7, we have the Malaysian-Chinese businessman Paul Phua. Phua didn't start his poker career until he was in his late 40s after Las Vegas's high-stakes cash games transferred to Macau, where he was staying. He taught himself how to play from other professional poker players, and in 2012, he entered and won the World Series of Poker and cashed out $1 million. His highest earning poker game, which made him over $1.6 million, was against Richard Yong in London. In online poker games, it's a completely different story. So far, he has lost a total of $4.6 million. At number 6, we have Phil Ivey, an American professional poker player. He's one of the best all-around players in the world. It was during his teen years that he became interested in poker. He used a fake ID to sneak his way into casinos in Atlantic City to play poker. Ivey was crushing tournaments left and right, and at the age of 38, he became the youngest person to win 10 bracelets in only 14 years. But just as quick as he managed to make a small fortune, he managed to lose more than $5 million soon after. 5. Ilari Sahamies. Coming in at number 5, we have Finnish poker player Ilari Sahamies. Sahamies is known for being an aggressive trash talker at the poker table, which has amassed him a huge online following. Ilari played his first poker game at the age of 15, and when he turned 18, he made his first visit to the Grand Casino Helsinki. Sahamies became a professional poker player in just 2 years, and he competed in many live poker tournaments. But he had the habit of playing while intoxicated, and as a result, he lost $6 million out of his $7 million lifetime earning. Sahamis has since switched to online poker games where he makes most of his income now. 4. Victor Bolm. Moving on to number 4, we have the Swedish high-stakes poker player Victor Bolm. He, along with his brother, started playing poker in their teen years. He learned all the basics from his brother and went on playing micro-stakes online games. As poker became more and more popular at his school, the students would play during lunch breaks. Bolm recalls that during one of those games at school, Victor and his brother ended up winning against 25 other students. As for the first online game they entered, the duo won $300 after finishing in 5th place. He continued to win party poker games, and his record at the time was $1.7 million in under 2 weeks. His winning streak ended shortly in mid-December of 2009 when he lost a whopping $4 million playing against Brian Hastings. He eventually ended up losing close to $7 million playing against other experienced poker players. 3. Chun Lai Zhao. At number 3 is Chun Lai Zhao from Macau. Chun Lai Zhao was an internet mystery for many years until his identity was revealed in 2014. Between 2012 and 2013, he lost 165,037 hands, with most of them being in pot limit Omada. On his second account, he managed to lose another $2.6 million. He became a regular at losing large amounts of money at high-stake games, with one of his worst losses being $10 million on his first account, Sam Roston. In his lifetime career, he has lost more than $10.2 million. And despite all these losses, Chun Lai Zhao's dedication and passion for the game never wavered. 2. Gus Hansen. Number 2 on the list is Gus Hansen, with the second biggest loss on our list. Hansen, originally from Denmark, is one of the most respected poker players in the world. While playing online games, he has set his own rules to follow. He never plays against weak players, and he makes sure that he's versing the very best in the game. Hansen's losses amount to $20 million as of 2015. He admits that perhaps it's his stubbornness and failure to control tilt issues might have led to his losses. Before we reach the final spot, make sure to subscribe and comment down below your biggest loss. And don't forget to hit the bell, you don't want to be left out of the loop. 1. Gila liberte. Alright, at the top of the list of the biggest poker losses in history, we have Gila liberte. Co-founder of Cirque du Soleil, Gila liberte has an estimated net worth of $2 billion. He started playing live poker in 2007, and in 2011, he helped organize and launch a $1 million tournament that raised $5.3 million for his organization, One Drop Foundation. Gila liberte's massive loss that put him first on our list came from online poker games, which he plays under several different aliases. With a staggering total loss of $26 million, he's the biggest loser in all of poker history. That's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed, check out another one of our videos to attract money into your life.